Hello, hello. Welcome back to Live with Loyalty. I am back. Yes, if you have not gone over to Instagram, um, and followed me, it's at Live W Loyalty, and then go to Facebook, it's at Shanna Williams. So, and like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would gladly appreciate it. As you come in, please speak. Don't be rude. You know how your grandmama taught you. She said speak when you come into the room, right? Let's do that. How your day been? How your children day been? How you been? Is your mental health straight? Is everything good? Is everything good? I hope so. I hope so. Tell them kids to get over there and help their mama. You little grown kids. Tell them to help their mama. Go tell them little ones go take a nap. Go tell them taking out this Sunday that y'all done ate already. No, it's Monday. Y'all done went through the weekend, and you made it. So as you can see, why do the haters hate? Come on now. I remember years ago that I made a video on this I can't remember what was it. Don't be a hater. You know yo, no, it's called your haters is your strongest motivators. They are. They are. But baby, as long as you know how they is, you don't need them wrong. You don't need them wrong. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. You do not need them hate right. If they hate you, gotta tell them to go. Cause now I know. You know what I'm saying? Now you'll see how far they can go when they go through this person, that person, and try to get to you. You already know. They already done showed you. They already done showed you that they'll go to this person, that person to get to you. I don't worry about them. I don't worry about them. I just continue on my life because I know how my life is. If I can have it, you can have it too. But if I don't have it, you cannot have it too. Like vice versa. Either way, nobody's perfect. So yeah. Whatever. Yeah, we're about to get started a little bit. Like I said, as you come in, hit that like button. Say hey, how you doing, girl? Say hey, how you doing? Something when you come up here. I want to know how your day been. Has everyone been treating you right? If not, let me know. You don't want me to come to that door. You don't want me to come to that door. Tell them you got somebody to have your back. So, sometimes people think you ain't got nobody to have your back, but we can talk about it. We can talk about it. How the kids treat you, how work treat you, how you treating yourself. Is your mental good? Is your mental good? You working today? How they acting with you at work? Any good news? Did you get that raise? Did you get that promotion? Are you going out of town? You going on vacation? Was someone sick? Is they now well? Are they well now? Come on in. Come on in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, okay. As like I said, go follow me on Instagram at Live with Loyalty or Live W Loyalty, and Facebook at Shanna Williams. Okay. Also, like, comment, And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I would gladly appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Why do haters hate? First of all, what does the word haters mean? Don't get mad. Hold on. Haters mean a person who greatly dislike a certain what? A person or place. Okay, it can even be a place, not just a person. I mean, but the haters always hate. No matter what, they can see you going out to eat every day. I hate it. I can't stand them. Hate. That's why I tell people hate is such a strong word, and that's when you know somebody means business. You know. Haters is just you have many people that hate you. So hate feels intense and passionate dislike for someone. That's it. How could you not like someone that much? How? You're letting them run. You letting them run your life. You letting them run your life. People, we don't let these haters run our life. Don't have hate in your heart. Yeah, you may dislike what people have done to you, but please don't have, no hate in your heart. You know what I'm saying? I really dislike what people have done to me, but if something was to happen, there's no way I can sit up here and have hate in my heart, because you never know why people act the way that they act. That's why you have to push yourself to the side and just be like, I can't deal with that right now. Only you know what you can deal with. Only you. So if you want to pull yourself to the side from those people that have done wrong by you, do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times these people, they be hating you. Meanwhile, you steady sitting up there trying over and over. Not everybody's gonna see it that way though. Not everybody's gonna see it that way because they don't know the whole story. So I'll show a couple of clips here.
Hey y'all, so I wanted to talk to you guys about haters. Okay, these people have nothing but hate in their heart, and you haven't done anything to them, and they could have like a position that is quote unquote above you, that pays more, that has more money, or they could have whatever it is that society thinks looks cute on paper, a house, a family, whatever it is. They could have these things that maybe you don't have, but they're still jealous of you, even though you haven't done anything to them. They're still always hating on you, and the reason that is because they can see your light, and they'll never have that. They don't have that spiritual power. They got to manipulate and maneuver to get people to quote unquote like them, and even those people don't like that. They might just be intimidated them or whatever, but they don't have that ability to just step into a room and just be genuine and shift the energy in the room. They don't have that, so they're always going to be hating on you, even though quote unquote on paper it looks like they might have more. That's why they're always going to hate on you. They know that you have something that's unattainable to them.
And see, I went through this situation before. I got a supervisor's position, and I literally came in on time. Really, actually came in early, left on time, because I don't play about that. First of all, if I got 2 days off, don't call me when my day's off. I'm not doing no extra work, for the simple fact that I know when I get there, I'm gonna do whatever what needs to be done on my shift. You know what I'm saying? Including helping others. You know what I'm saying? So when I got that position, 1 minute it seemed as though certain people were celebrating me, but then next thing you know, someone comes up and like, I knew you were gonna get that position. I knew it was gonna be you. You come on time, you leave on time, you do whatever you gotta do when you come here, and plus you help people. So you just described the reason why I got that, position, and you how you knew that I deserved it. Okay, but this same person, she tagged the fruit of the little people along with her that tried to make it hard for me. So I had to start stepping up in my position and letting them know, the people who put me as supervisor, I had to let them know, look, that is something that I'm not going to deal with. And, because now this person has everyone not wanting to work. When I say not wanting to listen, this is a hater. This is a hater. Those people would never listen to what anybody said about me because they knew that I was going to work and I was going to help. They came with lies, being in everything, and I said to myself, it's not going to work. And then when, it was at some point where the girl called herself going off on me. So, what I had to do is go to the people that were over me. And so the girl was like, oh, I know I'm fired now, because if she tells them, I'm definitely gone. And like I told her, that is not my goal. It is to get you fired. All I want to do is, for it to be better for you. I want you to work. Like, why are you jealous? It's not my fault that they chose me, because I know what I would do. I know I know what I came here for, and I came here to work, and I came here to take care of people. And if me as a supervisor, if y'all need my help, I'm there. I'm not turning that down, but I'm not finna sit up here and work overboard when I know you can do it. And you've been doing it before I became supervisor, but you was even kind of lazy then. But you had your times where you would do it, so I know you could do it. So she pulls me into the room after I get off the phone with my supervisor. And she's like, well, I'm sorry, such and such told me to do this and didn't want me to act straight while you were supervisor. They wanted people to give me hell. And I was just like, why would you do that? Why would you even listen to that? Or even try to do that to me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not around here trying to get nobody fired. All I'm trying to do is be the leader that I feel like God has sent me here to be. But it's okay, because like for me, I've dealt with a lot in my lifetime anyway to sit up here and be hateful like that. But they were being hateful towards me. But I always am the type, even through situations I'm walking with my head up high, nobody puts fear in my heart. It's like, I don't care about what you say. I know what I came here for. And when I notice when people are trying to pick and leave things on me, I just do what I'm supposed to do as a supervisor and play my role and what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not just leaving it on me, you leave it on my team. For sure. You're leaving it on my team. So you may think that you're leaving it on me, but my team has to do this too. And guess what? They're going to start complaining. They're going to start saying things. I won't have to say anything. It all plays out for itself. For the haters, your games all play out. You end up failing every time. You're always going to fail because you're too busy looking to do other people wrong and dirty. It's going to fail all the time. Because for one, a person like me, I see you, but I'm looking through you, past you. I know what you're doing, but I know things like that come back on people. You're sitting up here hating. You know what I'm saying? And haters are a whole bunch of people that hate off you. And I had plenty. We all had them. If you're the hater, then look, please hug yourself, love yourself, because you ain't loving yourself. You can't stand to see that person with that new car. That's another thing. When I had a new car, they didn't like it. On the real ones congratulate. In the position that, because of the position that I was in, all I needed was a vehicle, okay? But when I got in the position that I was in, I got another car. Well, they hate it. And this is what I wanted. You know, and he wouldn't even know all that. It was just, you could hear him talk, oh, see, you got your new car. They, probably wondering how much you make, because haters do that. They want to know how much you make and everything. They got to know. I'm like, how much you make? And I'll be like, why? Why would you want to know my business like that? Oh, I'm just asking. That's hater shit. That's hater shit. Where you get that call from? I want everybody to succeed. I want everybody to win, but not everybody is meant to win with a hater's personality. When they got hate in their heart, you're not meant to win. You got to move all that out the way and let your talent show. But I'm going to tell you like this. That hater turns into a person that I could end up talking to at the end of the day after we had that talk. She started realizing who the people that set her up to act the way that she act weren't her friends. And she started winning. Do you hear me? She started winning. And I love that for her. I loved that for her. Like I love it for any other woman, any other man. It was crazy what I had to go through to that point, to get to that point. They're hiring their friends to, I was that big of a problem. They were so much as haters. They got the office to hire people to come on their shift that was their friends to come after me. I was like, really? But like I told you, there's ever no fear in my heart. I'll walk in a room full of my enemies and still be the light. Do you understand? Because that's how, when you have a whole bunch of haters, that's what they end up to them in their head. You are their enemy. Okay? Because it gets worse than haters hate. It goes all the way to enemies. You be like, how I become your enemy? But okay. Because I was always taught, as long as you don't put your hands on, you can say whatever you want. Say whatever you want. As long as you talking about me, nothing that's attached to me, but me. But haters, like I said, you're not gonna win when being a hater. Okay? All I do is focus on my channel and being good at what I do on my channel. I'm not looking at nobody else. You can learn from different people though. You know what I'm saying? But you know what they gonna call it? They gonna think you hate. For the simple minds. For the simple minds, they think you hate. But for the real motherfuckers, they don't. They understand. They understand. And that's why from now on, I like for a minute, I've been like, I go to real people page, and, you know, real motherfuckers that be talking some real stuff. I don't care what segment it is. You like, I love my girls from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Their segments on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and who else? So many people here on this internet. I like Jay Cinco. I like him because I feel like that guy, he's gonna go so far. Like I said, I like Chris Sales. I like Two. I do like Two. I love Two and Royalty. They both on Twitch. I follow both of them on Twitch. I like both of them. We may not agree on everything that they say, but I like them. I like them. You can honestly see that they're giving the honest them. And if they said something wrong, they'll come back and be like, you know what? I wasn't right about that. I don't like this right here. You know what I'm saying? And I like people like that. You know, they ain't stuck in their ways and like, I'm right. But sometimes you be wrong like everybody. So let's go to the next.
Yeah, you know, all the time.
Really?
No, yeah, we hate.
You don't strike me as a hater.
Well, if
This
someone
might
is just
be a
really
surprise.
successful, I mean, god damn it.
Yeah, like,
save
hold on,
something for
god
us.
damn.
Shit.
It don't motivate you?
I am motivated by my mentors. So, like the people that my mentors are very successful people.
So you be hating on them?
No. Those are the people that sometimes, actually, yeah. When I think about it, yeah, sometimes. But it's not like I hate, like I want to take this nigga out. It's a hate, like, god damn, I need to do that.
That's what I'm saying. He trying to take something out.
Yeah,
You gotta calm down.
No, it's shit going over him like Venom.
Right.
Like, like the
Hey, he
black,
about to do some dark shit soon.
yeah, black Spidey suit is crawling over him. He's losing control.
Exactly. It's not
But
healthy.
we're not gonna sit here and act like you ain't never hated him.
I'm not a hater. And you know why I'm not? I have a theory. Like, I feel like people are haters because their mama was a hater. Their daddy was a hater. Their guardian was a hater. Somebody in their household was a hater, and they passed that.
hate.
Oh, so he never had a fair chance, basically.
They passed that hate down. My parents were very confident people.
Same.
So it's like, I don't really hate.
I enjoy hating sometimes.
Did he just say he enjoy hating sometimes? That's weird as heck. But I can feel Sweetie, and I love me some Sweetie. But yes, they get it from somewhere. 9 times out of 10, they got the parents that's the same way. You know what I'm saying? Can't stand to see somebody else have something. Can't stand to see somebody win. Man, you better keep yourself away from people like that. You better learn from that. You don't need people. That's just like having negative people, and that's a negative person. You know, if I feel any type of energy like that, because I know that I'm not a jealous or envious or no hater type of person. I promise to God, I try to keep that. I felt like, because my auntie, like, when we were younger, she used to always like, you can't be jealous of no. She. This is what she said. We had started this little game amongst each other. If you say somebody ugly, if you be jealous of somebody, then that means you're gonna get uglier and uglier. And it kind of scared me, because I was like, I'm not jealous of nobody anyway. What made her, come up with that? So every time I would see somebody, I would take heed to that. I was like, I don't want, because we're close in age, but, I still listen to it because she like my auntie. And, you always look at an auntie like an auntie. You know what I'm saying? But it was some things where I just felt like she was wrong, and so I have my own mind and I know what to do. But for some reason, I would be like, okay, I ain't finna call nobody ugly. I ain't finna be jealous of nobody, because I'm just not that jealous type, and for a lot of things that happen in my life, I don't understand why, because all I try to do is, just be good spirited about stuff and not go that route. and be a hater and be jealous. You know, that's a difference when you're sitting up here, you telling your story and the things that happen to you. You know, some stuff can come out, but it wasn't like that for real. Like when dealing with people and people being a hater and them not getting what they want and you get what you want. Because I always felt like, all my life I always felt like, if I can have it, that other person can have it too. So why would they feel that way? You know what I'm saying? You know, but when you're a child, a teenager growing up, and you're seeing things, people getting more than you, and you're just stuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that's hate, because I just feel like as a child and a teenager, you're supposed to be taken care of. Now, you grow into a hater or a jealous person as you get grown, shame on you. Shame on you. You got to have this, and if you can't have this as a grown person, you know, you having a fit. You know what I'm saying? You jealous of the next person? No. Because once again, you can work for it and get it yourself. It's different when your parents are supposed to be taking care of you and all you have is one outfit. So, and you see your siblings get more than you, bags and bags and bags and shoes and shoes and shoes and hair done and all that. Okay? Don't have to worry about the roof over their head. Like, come on now. But when you get older, you are able to provide that type of stuff for yourself. So you can't get mad. You can't get no longer mad. You know what I'm saying? You know, and definitely me, it's no hate in my heart for anything. But the truth is what it is. You have to not have those type of people around you. You gotta not have those type of people around you. The haters, it will rub off on you, because you do have parents that are haters, and they pass along to the children. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand. Sometimes they don't even see themselves being there, but they be haters. So let's watch this. But Sweetie was right. She ain't lying about that. I think a comedian said that before too. Hater parents make hater kids. I heard a comedian, I can't point the finger out. I don't know. Was it Cat Williams? Don't quote me on that. Let me know in the comments, because I think it was Cat Williams that said that, because he speaks a lot of truth himself. So yeah, definitely. And I don't think my parents was no haters. Well, I don't really know, but I know I'm not one.
Here's why hating is the worst thing that you can do. Number one, you are wasting your most precious resource on this planet, which is time. You're watching someone's video that you already dislike, which takes up time. Then you're thinking of something witty to comment, which also takes up time. And then you're commenting that, and then you're hoping to get their attention or argue with people in the comments, which also takes up time. What you could be doing instead is learning a skill and making money. Number two is you are burning bridges that you don't even know you're burning. You could be hating on someone that you are going to work with in the future, or their dad or their friend is going to be your employer, and then they remember, wait, didn't this person say this about this person? I don't want to work with them anymore. I can almost guarantee the industry that you're in is a lot smaller than you think it is. So be kind to everyone. And if you dislike something that someone does, keep it to yourself. Number three is you're just being a dickhead, bro. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know if someone's dealing with depression. And what you're saying could lead someone to do more harm than good. And it most likely is. So just leave the negativity behind, bro. Grow up and make some money.
That's right. Leave it to the side over there. Go on about your business. Y'all do not spend your time going back and forth with these haters. I know people always love the same is, you know, keep them close. I'm not keeping them close. I already know how far they'll go just by them being a hater. Just by them hating. Do you know how strong that word is? Hate? I hate you. You ever seen these children tell their parents that on TV, they better be glad it's on TV. You ever seen these children say, I hate you? You what? Punch him in the head or the throat? Bernie Mac. Head or throat? Bernie Mac. Better stop playing with me. You better ever. You hate me? When I brought you into this world?
Stop being a hater. Let me give you 3 reasons why being a hater is hurting you, coming from a reformed hater. I know it seems kind of hypocritical that I'm hating on haters, but let me explain. Okay, number 1, hating on other people is making you hate yourself. We've all heard someone say, oh, they're just hating on you because they're jealous of you. And it's true. Okay, maybe not jealous, but hate does come from insecurity. At least for me, there were so many parts of myself that I disliked, and so I projected that onto other people. When I would see the traits of myself that I didn't like in these people, I would call it out, say that they're such a bad person, and just go on and on about all their bad qualities. And in the moment, it feels fun, but after I would finish these conversations, I would always think to myself, I wonder what people are saying about me. Now, this isn't always bad because it's good to be self-aware. However, if people are going to talk about you, they're going to talk about you. But the more poorly you talk about other people, the more aware you're going to be that people are probably talking about you behind your back. And there is so much peace in not thinking about whether or not these people are talking about you. Because when you stop talking bad about people, you realize that there's so much good in your specific life to talk about and to focus on than focusing on hating on these other people. And that brings us to number 2. Hating on other people makes other people hate you. It's true that you should be wary of people that talk bad as soon as you meet them, because there is nothing stopping this person from talking bad about you once you leave. But if that is you and you are that person, just know people can see through that, and they are not going to want to be friends with someone who they think is going to go tell their business around the town. I did not like being known as the big mouth. I wanted to be known for being a good person and a good friend, but I had to realize I can't expect people to think that of me when every time I talk to someone, I'm just gossiping. And point 3 is that you're not going to be appreciative or grateful for the things that you have. When you are constantly putting yourself in this negative mental space of talking badly about other people, your brain fixates on bad things that are happening in your life. When I started switching my mindset and actively looking for the good things in my life, everything changed. Before, I would look at people and I would genuinely think to myself, I wonder what's wrong with them, which I know is terrible. But now, when I meet people, when I look at my friends, I think to myself, what's a trait about this person that I really admire? And I try to observe their behavior and become more like them so that I can be a better person too. I thought that being a hater was so kiki and funny, but once I stopped is when I really experienced peace. I'm no longer in a battle with my mind. I've learned how to love myself and the people around me and be someone that my friends can be proud of knowing. And I really hope that you guys can feel this way too, because if I can do it, you can most certainly do it.
Now you see, this girl literally said that I was a hater. I was the hater. Now I hate the haters. You know, you really do have to look deep within and understand, like, you can have these things too. Whatever you got, stop with your insecurities and learn how to congratulate people. Learn how to, do that for other people. I love to congratulate everybody. I may not be able to make it to all the events and stuff like that, but one thing about it, I know I am happy for you. You know what I'm saying? And I know that you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So, you can take it however you want to take it, but, support is support in whatever way you support. You know what I'm saying? If you can't take it like that, it is what it is. Because, for one, like she was saying, like, you have to look deep within you. The problem is not who you hate on. The problem is you. You gotta love yourself enough to not be sitting up there gossiping all the time, talking about people. Like I said, that's how the girls was doing me when I made supervisor. They was talking and talking, and you know, they couldn't even face you and say it to your face. They got so mad, and the haters got so mad in that group, they chose one person to be bold enough to come to the person, to me. And what they don't understand, girl, my battles, you wouldn't even be able to fight. I would never have fear in my heart for you. If you got something to say, just say it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be rude about it and let other people bait your minds up about it, because they're the cowards that's telling you everything. They're being a hater, and then they use you as the bait. No, that's not cute. That's not cute. You be happy for people that succeed, because it could be you one day. People wanted to work on the side of me because I was, you know, that good at what I did. Okay, so I was that good. I could start my own. I'd rather start my own than deal with a whole bunch of chaos and a whole bunch of mess, you know, in a facility. No, I'm not fit to come home stressed out after leaving home. That, you know, sometimes that way too. When you go to your job, you ain't got no business being stressed out. And when you getting older, you don't want to deal with it. If you have that many haters, oh Lord, and you ain't finna say nothing to them, and you know you did, don't even know you. No. Unnecessary. You know, people around here talking about you like you saying talk. What are you talking about people for? When you come down to work, y'all have those times to y'allself. You better go sit outside, talk in your car or something, but you're working when you get here. Change your attitude. If you want to be a hater on your time. Don't come to work with that. Don't come to church with that. Don't come to your child's school with that. Don't teach your children that. They don't want to know that. Change your attitude as a parent and not be no hater. Not be a hater. That's one thing I don't want my kids to be towards each other, is a hater and hate each other like that. No. Every time I think I see it, I'm saying something about it right on site, because baby, you got this messed up if you think you're going to be this way. Because what that person can have, you can have. What you got, they can have. Just work and go get it. Just work and go get it.
Hey babe, let's see, why do you have haters? Okay, we know you have a few, but like, why do they hate on you? Like, what is the reason? Okay, the reason is that they feel like you're flush with cash. Okay, babe, literally the flush with cash card came out. So these haters, they are pocket watching you. Okay, they want to know how much you deposit into your bank account, how much are you making off of your job, how much are you making off of your business. Okay, like, they're very, very curious about how much money you make, and they could be triggered at the fact that you make money. Okay, why do you have haters? This one says, I appreciate everything that you do for me. So these haters, they're upset that you have supporters. Okay, you have people in your life who are there for you, who love you. A lot of people, maybe you even have people who don't know you support you, like on an online platform, things like that. There are a lot of people who actually appreciate you and maybe tell you that. And that's what these haters don't like. Like, they don't understand why you have a bunch of people who support you or who are on your side, so to speak. They have this like warped perception of you, where they personally believe that you don't deserve support, you don't deserve all these like friends, you know, a good social group that you have. So yeah, that's why they stay hating. Okay, why do they hate on you? Whew, because you have a great sense of style. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, we have great sense of style, attractive physique, alluring energy, and invokes nervousness. So you got haters because you put that shit on.
Okay, that's why. because you look really good. And these haters, you be on their head. Like they be thinking about you a lot, okay? And I'm getting that they actually take style advice from you, quote unquote. Like they basically look at what you wear and they try and like emulate your fashion in different ways and try to put their own personal spin on it, but the spin doesn't work because it's your authentic way of dressing and they're trying to put a spin on something that wasn't really theirs to begin with, so it just doesn't really end up looking right, and that's why they hate on you, because your style looks good on you, doesn't look good on them. Okay, we have artists, talented. I said it like the way, talented and creative. So yeah, you have haters because you're a talented artist, and whatever you do, you're actually talented at your job, at your business, at your creative pursuits. And these people feel like they are not talented in those ways, and so they kind of so they look down on you, not down on you, I mean, but they just so they get upset about it because they feel like they have talents but they haven't realized them. And since you're actually out here paying attention to yourself and realizing them, that actually makes them upset. At the top of the deck, it says, I'm anxious to see what happens next. So you are someone who's always popping out with something new. It's like you always have something kind of interesting and new going on. And I think that's what makes these haters upset, is that you capture people's attentions with what you have going on in your life. So that's why you have haters, is because you have shit going on, okay? Alrighty. Why do they have haters? Why do they have haters? Oh wow, sweet, caring, considerate, and genuine. Yeah, you're just a kind person, and I think that rubs people the wrong way sometimes. And it's not a bad thing about you at all. And I think that if you've lived long enough, you've had certain life experience, you'll see that when you're actually a happy, genuine, caring, sweet person, that's gonna rub people the wrong way who are miserable.
So yeah, always be you. Always be you. Always be you. Don't ever change who you are for nobody. First of all, continue on doing you. Let the haters hate, because it's not about you. It's about them. Just don't allow nobody to run up on you and get no licks off of you because you're ignoring the heck out of the haters. You have to defend yourself. But don't change for no haters. They definitely are your motivators to continue on doing what you've been doing. It's a good job. You know what I'm saying? But you can't worry about how they feel, because the only thing that I do know it's about them within. It's about them within, and if they don't change who they are, I seen a movie last night. I wrote the name down, the title down for this live, and I just clicked on a movie on Tubi, and how about it? It's exactly about the title. So the girl was jealous of her friend. Her friend and her were out to dinner, and that he do the same job, but her friend was doing it better than her and everything. So she kept coming to her friend, telling her, everything is good for you. Why is it not working out like that for me? Because you have this jealousy and this envious in your heart. It's not working out like that until you straighten up your wrong, negative feelings and bring the good to light. It's not gonna work. You're gonna keep going down. You'll probably still be making some money, but you're not gonna get there where that person that is rising to the top, because you know why? You still have this evil hatred in your heart. You're very envious. And so she even went, just like the gossip the girl was talking about in the video before, she went and started talking about her friend. Now, this girl really thought that she was her friend. She even set her friend up to act like her boyfriend was trying to do something with her. And when she seen her friend seen her kissing on her boyfriend, she ended up you know, her friend ended up blaming it on her boyfriend because he was on top of her friend. And I'm sitting up there like, she set this whole thing up and she knew it. But the girl thought that girl was really her friend, but she really was her enemy. All around the office, gossiping about her friend when her friend never said anything. And make it so bad, you as the person that's getting hated on, you don't show that, oh, I'm big, I'm bad, I'm doing better than you. You don't even be doing that. And you think okay, maybe I'm a little intimidated, maybe I shouldn't be intimidating to her. Hey, that's what they think as a hater. You can't be bothered by how they feel. But you gotta pay attention at the same time. Because you gotta know when the hater coming to do some damage. And you gotta be on your toes about it. But at the same time, if what they doing ain't got nothing to do with you, you leave it alone. And hopefully the next person that they hating off on, they get it and they understand it and they know what to do too. Because you got to realize, when you're a hater, you don't just hate out one person, two people. When you hate people, you hate out more than two people, then you have haters. You hate really, really bad. Like, seriously. I can't even say it right, because it's just like, I don't want to ever be in that type of position. I won't even, a lot of times the people that's getting hated on be going through the worst of stuff. And they said it, hey, they sitting up here, you're sitting up here believing in God, and you just like, I'm going through the worst of stuff, but you hating on me. Why you hating on me? I ain't even saying nothing. I ain't never did that to you. Just because other people like you. Just because other people care about you. Just because people know that you're at work. And you don't stop. You do what you gotta do, because that's what you came down for. And after going through so much, you think me, I shouldn't have what I deserve? Please. Because sometimes you want to tell her, hey, you can take my shoes anytime. I don't want your shoes and how you act. But if you want to go through all what I've been through, here you go. Here you go. Let's see if you can handle it. You'll be handing it back to me with no problem. It be people that really think they be going through something though, and you just be like, could you please shut up? That's if that's something that you're going through, then oh my God. You ain't going through nothing if you know it can be fixed. You just complaining about it for no reason. A lot of haters do that too. It's crazy. So guys, that's all I have on this. I don't know which video I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I will be doing a video. This video will be tomorrow. Now, live will be tomorrow, but I also got something for Tuesday too. So, once again, if you have not liked, comment, and subscribe, please do so. Let me know how your day is. Please don't forget to like on your way in, on your way out. If you forgot to like on your way in, please like on your way out. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube. I would gladly appreciate it. So you'll hear from me again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day after that. So YouTube, have a good day. Peace.